Unity or Unreal? Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. That's one of my favorite. Ah, no. Can we talk about that? That's like one of my favorite games. Have you been in that situation where you wanted to play with someone and you can't because of a
No,
different
because
person?
I don't want to play with that. Hi, I'm Katerina, and I'm a senior character artist at Sharkmob.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I'm a level designer at Sharkmob. All right, here we go. You ready? It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. It'll be so much fun.
Good.
Okay. FPS or MOBA?
What the
First-person shooter or
okay.
multiplayer online battle arena? Ooh, okay. Well, FPS. I'm much better at first-person shooter games. Or I used to be. I'm getting old. I'm struggling. I can't aim properly. What about you?
Yeah, same for me. Being a character artist, I want to see the characters up close. So, you know, the arena stuff is like a mess and
there's too much going on. Yeah. But in first-person shooters, there's normally, because you're kind of immersed and you're in the game, there's more levels to play through, the different atmospheres, different environments, different challenges you can set up. So yeah, first-person shooters for me, for sure.
console or PC?
PC.
Console for me.
My PC. Why?
It's way easier because all the buttons are there.
Yeah.
And the PC is like you have to move around in the keyboard.
I feel like PC has better graphics. To be fair, you do have to end up buying a new graphics card, but it's better graphics, more customization. You can get a controller if you need to. And PC, normally you have better control with the mouse. So it's easier to play against people in first-person shooters, specifically if you have mouse control.
Oh, I don't like the
Why
mouse.
you don't like the mouse?
No.
But it's wide a variety of games. Real-time
That's
strategy.
true.
Real-time strategy games, shooting games, yeah. Fighting games. Fighting games on console, I would probably say.
Yeah, also the console to me feels like more like home and cozy. Like PC, it's like it's work.
It's work. It's because you work on a computer every day. All right, next. Unity or Unreal? Oh no. Oh no.
I only worked on Unreal, so I cannot really say much about Unity.
I've used both. I think I've only used Unreal in a professional environment, and what comes out of Unreal, I like the style. There's a better for like photorealistic games, but to be honest, I've not made anything photorealistic in Unity. Yeah, but during university, Unity was a lot easier and friendly to get on top of.
Yeah, they told me so.
Yeah.
The Unity is easier and Unreal it's more difficult, but basically every studio is working on Unreal. There must be a reason why.
But Unity, again, mainly for like independent games. So the way they're very friendly for independent companies. Indie games, yeah. So side scrollers. For level design, they're very transferable, like the basic white box things of like building up an environment, doing the metrics, getting the first gameplay instances and environment in there first. That's very transferable. That's a pretty easy one. I don't know what I would. Unreal Engine professionally. That's what I do today. That's what we use here, so it makes more sense. I would say Unreal Engine. So.
Single player or multiplayer? Well, single player.
Single player, really? Like what? Give me an example.
Like I love like cute little games, Little Nightmares.
Little Nightmares?
Yeah.
Oh no, okay. That's one of my favorite. Ah, no. Can we talk about that? That's like one of my favorite games. I went through this phase of that game where I was just watching and playing it non-stop. Terrifying.
But
okay.
like all these cute little games, you know, that are platformy and single player, nobody's bothering you and you're just doing your own thing. I'm not a team player, I would just be annoyed by everybody.
Just get annoyed with That's really interesting because when I do multiplayer, I always do, if it's competitive, I always do 1v1 for that exact reason. I don't like playing with like teammates and having to say, go there and do this.
But I play also like games with only 2 people. So for example, It Takes Two.
I'm just naming all my favorite games. What's coming out? What's going on?
It's super cool.
Yeah,
like, it is kind of multiplayer, but it's only 2 people, and it's nice also because you know you're next to each other in the sofa.
But multiplayer games, man, it depends. It depends how annoyed I am. Like if I if I just want to come through and just like beat people online or play games online. I would say though, I've met some of my best friends I've met online. The kind of community for me that you build through multiplayer and just having those experiences. Yeah, okay, multiplayer then. I've changed my mind.
You changed your mind?
I've changed my mind, yeah. Exclusive versus cross-platform. I think cross-platform is better for the industry, really.
Yeah.
I don't like having to go and buy a console exclusive game just to play a type of game or a game and title I'm really interested in.
Yeah.
I found that quite,
I honestly found out kind of recently.
Yeah?
that like you cannot have the same games on all the console. When I became a game developer, then I found it out. But if I make a game, I will make it for all the platforms.
Yeah, it makes
so
sense,
you
right?
you have more incomes and more players. So I don't know why there are still some. I mean, I know that it's kind of expensive because you have to rewrite code-wise, I guess, the game for other consoles and stuff.
But I think it just opens the world up a lot more if you've got on cross-platform. You can really have the console war if you're on different titles. So I think cross-platform I think is just better for the industry. Have you been in that situation where you wanted to play with someone and you can't because of a different
because
console?
I don't want to play with that.
Just me, just a solo player. Just me then.
Retro or modern?
Some of my favorite games are on the Sega Mega Drive. Those types of games and the soundtracks are
the retro games.
So I have some of my best memories. I feel like though the modern games are a lot more immersive now. The storytelling has gotten better. Obviously the graphics have improved. So depends.
But I feel like nowadays it's also a bit difficult to find something original. Maybe when probably also when you are a kid, it's like, oh, this game is so cool because you never saw it before because you're just a kid, so you don't have a lot of experiences.
As things move on, now we're getting open, not just a console, but like VR, mobile has kicked off.
It's nice also to wait,
To
like wait for it.
Nah. I'm just like, no, next.
If it was like, every day something like, you get bored.
Yeah, fine. the novelty effect. Well, at least, okay. We're going to talk about this after.
Competitive or casual?
Yeah.
Casual. You already know me at this point.
I think it's hard. Okay, so like I said, I'm quite a competitive person, I would say. So I see the benefit in casual, but I feel like there's more longevity in competitive, and that's how you build the community up when there's like this meta or this competition you can do. So things like Smash Brothers and Street Fighter, Evo, big tournaments that you could go to, meet in the community. You can see I'm like really community based and like meeting people and hanging out. But forming that around this game and people just get so in depth about like a game and a character in the game. For me, competitive, I would say.
I mean, I'm kind of a competitive person, but regarding games, I'm more like very casual. Like, I really don't want to stress about that. Right?
No.
Shark or mob?
I don't know what this means. I still don't know what our name means. No one can explain to me what.
We're a mob of sharks.
Shark. So, are you on your own or are you in the mob? I think of gangsters when I think of mobs. Like,
why? But mob, in which way?
Mob boss?
Huh?
Gangster mob boss? No? Not heard about that. Okay, fine. I'm on my own.
Like, if we're talking like work related, specifically in this studio. I think I'm like in the mob.
In the mob, mob.
Like I like the atmosphere that there is in this studio. They're all very kind and friendly.
Yeah.
I like to be in the mob, but to arrive at this point of the career, had to be a bit of a shark,
Okay. Yeah.
So,
okay. The shark part of the name probably means, we're really focused. We kind of go after what we want. We're pushing the boundaries. We're heading straight. We know what we're focused on. We're going to the target. We can smell opportunity because sharks have a really good sense of smell, right? They can smell blood from Master Battle. I'm just going
They
from
go
like
for the
animal.
weak.
David Attenborough, that's it. Go for the opportunities, like, whoa! But then the mob part is the community in us and how we, like you said, band together like a family and how we really get on it. One thing I've noticed after being in so many different studios and coming here, it's the feeling of like what you do matters and what you do is celebrated. And so we all do that together. So you hunt as a pack.
I think we're all sharks in here.
Yeah, sharks, yeah.
But we're like in a mob.
I'm gonna call myself a mobster. Sharks! Yeah, no, that's what it means. That's what it means to me.
Make sure you click on some of the boxes here to check out some more of our content, as well as other episodes of Dev Debate. Make sure to follow Level Infinite on our social channels, linked in the description. And make sure you also check out Sharkmob, who are in this episode, and you can find their links in the description as well. Thank you very much.